Guys, take a guess at where I have come to. I've come to such an iconic little spot that if you're a big fan, you'll know exactly what I mean. But check this out. It's the Friends building, the Friends apartment where they live. They live in that building. Can you believe it? These guys, yes, these guys, these live in that building. They live in it. Yes, they live in it. Well, they might not live in it exactly, but the Friends, for you who don't know, this is the building that was shot for the outside shot of the Friends apartment. So they didn't even actually film inside this building. They filmed somewhere else at another location. But it's still pretty cool to be here at such an iconic shot where this scene was in the Friends series throughout. Oh, it's just amazing. I can't believe it. It's so, I mean, it's just a building. Like, it's not, you know, it's just a building, but how cool is that? You know what I mean? It's just, oh. Now I'm in Washington Square Park. Another kind of iconic spot that starred in a few movies. Now I think these are pretty cool. I don't know why they're here and why they're blowing out so much steam, but nevertheless they look pretty nifty. I bet you get loads of photographers coming taking pictures of this. Like, they're just steaming. I saw this online and I'm like, I wonder why they're doing that. It's obviously coming from the ground, or is it the tarmac? If you know, let me know down in the comments section below. Cool. And tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be just take a look at the Empire State Building, just covered with clouds. I may, if it clears up, go up there later on tonight. So I'm just making my way down to Central Park and check out this weather. The heavens have opened up. I've gone and got myself a brolly. However, it doesn't look too promising that it's going to clear up anytime soon. Like, I want to have a nice walk around Central Park, and then I want to go up the Empire State Building later on. But I'm not going up it if it's like this. I mean, I don't mind walking around Central Park because, you know, I want to do it end of the day, comes rain or shine. So, but I'm not going up Empire State Building. That'll just have to wait till tomorrow. So fingers crossed it clears up at some point today. Well guys, I'm in Central Park now and this rain just doesn't seem to be easing off at all. So it looks like I'm going to be having a nice wet miserable walk around the park. Well, I can't say miserable actually, because at least it's still warm. It is actually really, really nice and warm. It's just wet and foggy and misty. So, but I'm just going to enjoy a nice walk around Central Park and, like I said, see if it clears up later on, which I hardly doubt it. I'm actually really, really a bit gutted because I wanted to put my rollerblades on and have a skate around Central Park, but there's no way I'm skating around when it's wet. It's hard enough when it's dry, let alone when it's wet. So let's see what happens. So we have a little bit of a fair down here. However, I can't really see it opening up while the weather's like this. So it's going to be deserted for now. These skyscrapers though, clouds all covering them up. Cool. Oh, please clear up weather, clear up for me. So it's still raining right now, and I'm just chilling under this little archway. I've just had a warm pretzel just to warm me up and that, but it doesn't seem like this is gonna seize up anytime soon. And there's not many like pop-up like gazebos and stuff to go and sit down under. Not that I've seen at the minute. I'm only like a little bit so far into Central Park, but I haven't noticed many like, you know, like gazebos to go and sit under. So that's why I'm just chilling under this archway for a minute, because I just needed to rest for a second without getting absolutely drenched. But it's just putting a dampener on my day, if you like. So I just wish I could just enjoy Central Park without getting wet through, but hey ho, that's just the way life rolls. A nice, lovely sized lake. I bet the duckies are enjoying this weather. It's quite quiet, there's not a lot of people out, so I don't think the people are enjoying this weather so much, but yeah, perfect weather for the duckies. Here we have a nice Alice in Wonderland statue. How lovely is that? Perfect. So, Mr. Mad Hatter, how do you feel about this weather we're having? Wet and miserable? Yeah, I thought so. What about you, Rabbit? Are you enjoying this weather? Don't know. I mean, I honestly feel like crying. I really do. This rain is just not good at all. It's so horrible and wet and miserable. It's just, I don't look at it. Look, he's just bucketing it down. Absolutely bucketing loads, and I'm soaking. Even with this brolly, I'm getting wet. My bag's wet through. I wish I hadn't bothered bringing my bag with my blades in now, because I won't need them. Oh, it's not fair. I have no idea even where I'm going through this park. I'm just letting my feet take me. Like, I've got a map and everything, but it's in my bag and I'm not going to keep pulling it out every 2 seconds, so I'm just going where my feet take me. I'm officially going to cry now. Officially going to cry. It is bucketing it down. My bag is absolutely wet through, and I'm just tired and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm debating whether to just jump in a taxi and go somewhere else, but I don't know where. Like, I don't know where I want to go that's inside. Like, I wish you'd done the 9/11 museum that I did yesterday today. Why didn't I do it today? Like, you know what I mean? If I'd done it today, it would have been perfect. And then, you know, because the weather was gorgeous yesterday, I could have done this yesterday, 9/11 museum today, but because this is just not stopping. It's just getting worse, if anything. And I want to go home. Okay, because the weather is that bad and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon, I was thinking, right, you know what? I'm just going to go into the museum. However, about 1,000 other people had the same idea. The queue goes all the way along there and all the way down the street and around the corner. There is no way I'm queuing up to go in there and then be crowded like a sardine and not be able to move in there. So yeah, so I'm pretty much stuck for what to do now. I thought, oh, you know, museum isn't really something that I wanted to do, but however, it's out of the rain and yeah, but I ain't going in there because you're not going to even be able to see anything. There'll be that many people and it'll be that packed in there. I'll probably be queuing for about 4 hours by the look of that queue, so there's no way. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do now. So it looks like this line is just the line just to have your bags checked, and then obviously you have to line up again to actually get your tickets and then go into the place. So there's not even any bloody chance of queuing up to go in there. It's just going to be too even. I'm just going to stand here and enjoy this statue, I think. So back in Central Park once again. I decided it was just way too busy to go into the museum. It's just I'm not that bothered about doing the museum, so it's not worth queuing up all that time. But you know, I'm thinking even if there was something else I wanted to do, like the Rockefeller Centre or something like that, anything indoors is going to be busy when the weather's like this. So there's just no point going in somewhere when it's just going to be heaving. I'd rather be out here enjoying the fresh air where it's actually peaceful, it's quiet. So I just make the best of it that I can really and enjoy this wet day in Central Park. And like I say again, just hope it eases off. It has eased off, it's not, but it probably starts again knowing me. So yeah, my feet are wet and yeah, let's see. So I'm now at this central lake. Look how huge it is, and we keep getting turtles poking their heads up every so often. Little turtles poking up out at water. Turtles poking out. It looks like they're having a good time in this weather. Another fountain here at Central Park. I think I'll have a walk down there. There seems to be some music or something coming from over there, so I think I'll have a stroll down there and maybe hopefully go and have a sit down and a hot brew possibly. Look at these group of kids having fun here. Nothing stops the kids coming out and having fun, does it? Now I think this is very iconic from a few movies, if I'm not mistaken. A few people have run down them steps there and through them arches in a few movies. Just for movies' sake, let's go up them steps and have a good run down them, shall we? Like in films. Such lovely little birdies in Central Park. They're so cute. Look at that red one. Oh wow, they're so cute. They're really nice birds. Look. Oh wow. They're lovely little cutie birds. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Finally, the umbrella has been put away and the rain has finally stopped. So fingers crossed it stays like this. The sky's clear and I can go up the Empire State Building. Please, please don't start raining again. My feet are absolutely wringing wet. Well, from the look of them clouds up there, I don't think the Empire State Building will be any different. Even though it's stopped raining, it's still very cloudy and foggy. But people are starting to emerge now and come into the park a little bit since the rain has stopped and enjoying the day. So I'm at Central Park Zoo. However, I've not actually come into the zoo, paid to come in. I'm just on the outskirts. There's like a border that runs around the zoo, so it's pretty good that you can still see into the zoo even if you don't go into it. It's quite cool. Check this clock out with these going around it and the music. Huh? That's pretty nifty. I'm not sure if I like the sound, but it's cool. The Plaza, the most world famous hotel in New York. The one and only where Home Alone Lost in New York was filmed. How cool is that? So this is what the inside of the Grand Plaza looks like. Pretty posh. So this is Times Square during the day, just as busy as it is at night times. A lot going on, a lot happening, a lot of people can barely move because of all the people about. The other day when I was here, them steps over there, the famous steps, they were closed. So looks like they've reopened them now, so I might go up there. Here we go, up the red steps we go. Lots of people on here. Careful I don't stand on anyone or trample on anyone. Lots of people on here taking pictures, obviously. Turn around. Nice. It is pretty smart. I mean, there's just so much happening around here, isn't there? So much going on, so many people, so many things to look at. It's absolutely unbelievable. I don't know a place like this, I really don't. Check this place out. That is the Top of the Rock building, and if I'm not mistaken, this is where they have the winter ice rink, I think. I might be wrong on that, but I think this is where they have it. But this place is just got flags, and then we have this. God, it's amazing round here. Wow. Look where I am. I'm in the Grand Central Station, and look how busy and hectic it is. It's just crazy in here. I didn't think one building could hold so many people if it wasn't a concert hall or something like that. It's just mental in here. Oh my god. I just can't get over how chaotic it is in here. It's just super busy. I'll tell you something for nothing. I wouldn't want to commute through here every day. I mean, all these people here are queuing for the ticket station. They must wait ages. And I wouldn't want to have to wait here every day for tickets and whatnot. I'd rather just walk. So, back at my hotel room now, and I just feel like today's been such a wasted day, even though I've literally non-stop been walking around all day. Like, I walked to the Friends building this morning, which was good. I wanted to do that. However, after there, I headed straight to Central Park. I walked from there to Central Park, and then obviously that's where, on the way there, that's where the heavens opened up, and it just kind of just spoiled the day completely because I couldn't enjoy Central Park the way I wanted to. Like, so, and then obviously after Central Park I just headed back into the city, and my feet just, they were nearly going out from under me. They're absolutely shattered to pieces. I could just not walk anymore, so I've just and it's only still early, so I could be out still doing stuff now, but I am absolutely shattered. So yeah, I'm going to get an early night, and then hopefully tomorrow the weather will be better and I'll be able to do some things that I wanted to do, such as go up the Empire State Building if the weather stays clear. But if not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog yet again. Please leave a big thumbs up, share and subscribe, and until tomorrow's vlog, bye.